Ew. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who picked these photos? Hi sisters, James Charles here with Clevver, playing Every Picture Tells a Story. I'm gonna be given a handful of photos of me that either I have posted or exist somewhere on the internet. I'm a little bit scared, and I'm gonna tell you guys the backstory behind them. It's that simple. Let's get started. Oh my God. All right, so this first photo is me full glam with a wolf hat on. Now, if you existed in the times of like 2008 through 12, you definitely saw these hats at your local mall, and that is definitely where I purchased mine. I bought one of these because I saw it on Tumblr when I was a little kid, and this has a really interesting backstory as to why I'm wearing it again with makeup on several years later, and that was because last year I did a YouTube video where I recreated some of my old singing covers on Tumblr. Now these covers were terrible and awful, period. There's no other story to that, other than that they're bad. And in one of the covers I had this wolf hat on while I sang.
Leave some morphine at my door.
So I recreated the cover with my modern day voice, which is at least a little bit better, I like to think. And the video ended with me pulling out the wolf hat from the archives, which I somehow still have. Who picked these photos? Okay, this is a collage of myself from, I think this photo was taken in the 3rd grade, and myself now. Clearly, as you can see, I've had quite the glow up. So did my teeth, although I'm not smiling in the photo on the right-hand side. Smiling now. That was pre the 7 years of braces that I endured. And this was my school photo. So, I had the long haircut, which I thought at the time was great. My skin looks good. My nose looks cute. The brows are, nice and fluffy. Life has gotten better. Everyone always says it gets better. It does. So here's proof. Oh, this is a cute photo. Okay, so this photo is me covered in a bunch of rainbow splatter paint, and this photo was taken on the night of my Morphe X James Charles palette launch. Basically, I had all my closest friends and family and colleagues at a party to celebrate the launch of my first ever makeup collaboration product, which was the Morphe X James Charles palette, and it was at this beautiful, huge airline hangar the night before the launch, and it was the first time that my actual blood family, my mom, my dad, and my brother, were in LA alongside of my LA family. So we all got together, had a huge party, and I had this custom-made, gorgeous white outfit on. Since the whole palette and the campaign was artistry themed, we had a room in the warehouse where you could actually paint the walls, which was super cool. And at the end of the night, I decided it would be a genius idea to stand in the middle of the room and have all my friends and family throw buckets of paint at me. And it turned into quite a mess, and everybody ended up covering in paint by the end of the night because we were all hugging and throwing paint at each other. But this was a live in-action shot, and this brings back such good memories from one of my favorite nights that I've ever had. Oh, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. Next photo. Ew! Oh my God! Oh my God! Who picked these photos? Okay, so this is a photo of me when I first moved to LA, living in my downtown apartment with a beard and a mustache, and also light gray contacts, which I, for some reason, thought were just the most stylish thing ever. I don't know why I was trying to give off this whole masculine, I'm a bro, James Charles here type fantasy, because let's be real, okay, it ain't happening. I will say though, my hair looks cute in this photo. I wish my hair looked like this on an everyday basis. It actually looks better here than it does here, aside from the fade. If I could take the top of my hair here and replace it with this, then I'd be happy with that. Everything else, gotta go. So this photo is from my senior graduation, and also apparently the Facetune app, because my makeup looks crazy here. So there's a really fun story behind this. I graduated high school early, halfway through my senior year, because I wanted to pursue being an influencer and a YouTuber full time, and I moved out to LA. And I obviously was working, but my rest of the class graduated in June, just like every other school. So I actually flew home for my graduation. And I actually brought my LA friends with me, which is the first time they had visited my hometown, so that made it really, really special. Obviously, my regular family was there too, and it was just a really, really cool day because it was my first time seeing a lot of my classmates in quite a while. I got to bring, you know, both kind of sides of my family together into one place for this very special moment of mine, and I also walked across the stage in a gorgeous, sparkly, custom-made jumpsuit underneath my graduation gown. So you guys know me, always trying to make a statement, always being a little bit extra for no reason, but this is a really, really special day, and it really meant that like my hard work over the past few years had paid off, and I was finally able to officially move on to the rest of my life, and here we are a few years later. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Every Picture Tells a Story. These photos certainly did tell quite a few stories, some that I was glad to walk in memory lane, some that I wish I never saw again. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Clevver YouTube channel. And speaking of YouTube channels, my brand new show, Instant Influencer, starts streaming free on April 24th on my YouTube channel. Come check it out. We are searching to find the next beauty superstar, and I'm super proud of the project, and I hope you guys enjoy it. See you next time.
That was so much fun. Thank you so much, James, for joining us here on Clevver and taking a trip down memory lane with us. But I want to know what you guys thought of this interview, and also, have you been watching James's show Instant Influencer? It is so good, and we cannot wait to see who wins. And for more Clevver exclusive interviews, click right over here for our chat with Alesso. I'm your host, Susan Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.